The finest goods and services at unbelievable prices. Come take a look. Deals galore. You won't find the likes of these anywhere else in London. Marborder's the best deals in all of London!
Someone's kicked the bucket.
Let me off! Here now. Go on. Slowly. Easy.
The police should do something about this. If I come over there, I'll introduce you to my batter. Put you down. Shots lined up.
Well, what say you?
You're not gonna like it.
Now, see here. I am graced with the Aberline family's robust constitution.
Two pennies robbing the Bank of England.
The governor of the bank. I think I might need to sit down.
There's no time for that. Bastard's probably deep in the vault by now.
However you get in, I don't want to know.
Of course. But do you know how I can get in?
The bank is designed to protect England's gold reserves. A fortress, guarded under lock and key. There is the bank manager, Mr. Osborne. Only he is allowed free access to the vault. You can spot him near the entrance. And, oh yes, one man keeps a close watch on the vault door. He watches it like a hawk. If he sees you, he's sure to seal it. The guard captain, Gus Howard, knows Twopenny well. He is in on this, I'm certain. Mr. Fry, please use discretion. The only way to implicate Twopenny is to catch him in the act. Do not jeopardize him. No big displays. This is the Bank of England. If you encounter any trouble, I'll be in the atrium. In disguise.
Twopenny won't be leaving that vault.
You won't get away!
Get back here, you coward!
Clear shot at him!
When I get my mitts on you, you'll wish you'd come quietly. I see the next time.
Here! Found it! Get back here, you bastard! You're gonna regret hiding from me.
You'll have to do
much better. I've got him! I've got a shot at him!
Clever, but not that clever. I'll find him. Show yourself. I'll send you to jail if you show yourself.
Oh, fancy. Fitting for twopence too.
Damn your clumsiness! We will count everything later. I used to suffer from terrible anxiety. You will get your count. That's a proper job. Just as it. Send him to its leader. That bloody fry boy is in our midst. You to Verona! Visitors!
You've stolen your last shilling from the people of London.
Those animals squander their savings. We are the experts in investment. Nothing would be built or improved. Nothing would rise above the muck without our hand guiding. No creating the future. They benefit as much as they're worth.
It is their city, not yours.
Without our investments, there would be no city.
for the path of the dead.
Better investigate that noise. Where the hell do you think you're going?
One less cretin for us to worry about. The Order won't have to worry about that one anymore. The Order won't have to worry about that one anymore. This is the end for you!
Focus on him! He's our target! Raise him to bits!
Thank goodness, the police! We're saved!
Arrest them all for robbing the people of England. The Bank of England is closed until further notice.
Currency a laughing stock. Inflation out of control. Twopenny brutally murdered.
And yet Parliament does nothing.
The bill will be defeated, sir. That buffoon Disraeli shall be taken care of. It has been arranged, upon my honor.
Your honor carries little weight.
How dare you, sir!
The poor people of this city have suffered enough. Today I granted a significant rise to my staff in order to counter inflation.
What?
I would supply all of London if I could. Meanwhile, you sit in your club and wax poetic with promises your honor cannot pay. Your family's fortune, however. I wonder what they would offer to keep your record out of the newspapers. About the same as Disraeli would offer For your balls, I'd wager. But let's be generous. Why limit ourselves to one or the other when we can have it all? What say you, sir? Shall I come collect? No more dallying. The halls of Parliament must be free to govern. Again. Understood? You may see yourself out.
Dear Mr. Starrick, men hired. Strike tomorrow. Disraeli's death will stall Corrupt Practices Act indefinitely. Gladstone will be far more pliable. May the father, etc., etc. B. So Starrick's got his finger in politics, has he? I need to enter the Sinopian Club and find out who B is.
Tread delicately around Parliament.
As if I don't usually.
Your indiscretion at the Bank of England caused British currency to nearly collapse.
Nearly is the operative word. Speaking of collapses, what of the key you found that unlocks very little?
Henry took it for research. I am confident that the vault is ours.
Nearly ours, Evie. Nearly.
What are you doing up there?
Mr. Fry! Glad you're still
All right there, Mr. Fry?
tell me again where we are going?
I found a letter from the Prince Consort among Lucy Thorne's research, marked with the same insignia as your key, dated 1847.
1847.
The same year the Prince began renovations to Buckingham Palace.
You think he added a vault for the shroud?
And since there is no map of the palace with the room marked Secret Vault... Your Highness, may I present Miss Evie Fry. Miss Fry, Maharaja Duleep Singh.
A pleasure, Your Highness.
My friend, the plans you asked for have been removed.
Removed? By whom?
Crawford Starrick, or someone employed by him. Yes, I thought you might recognize the name. I know where they are, but it is heavily guarded.
That part will not be a problem.
I thought not.
We're going to need a plan.
I can provide a distraction for the guards while you find a safe way inside.
Oh. Really?
For you, Evie? Certainly.
Well, once I'm inside, I'll find someone who knows where the papers are stored.
And we will meet back on the train.
Be careful. That's not them. What's the plan?
When you give the signal, I'll draw the guards into a fight and then use a smoke bomb to get away.
And I'll take advantage of the confusion. Ready?
Absolutely.
The rock skull is here!
Oh, we have it! I'll eat your...
No.
Are you prepared for my attack?
Oh, I can't enough of you!
Are you asking for a thrashing?
That way!
Ha! Show 'em!
I'll put her down! That's right, woman, it's here!
Put you all in jail.
That's enough of your impertinence! Oh, I can't enough of you! Shut your mouth!
Nothing here. Looks like I have to ask someone where the plans are.
doing here?
I'd swear, miss, I don't know where they've taken him.
Taken who?
The man, dressed like you. The guards dragged him off.
Henry? The plans you stole, where are they?
I don't know anything about that.
The plans. The mission.
I thought I saw her.
She's an intruder!
Over here, miss!
You're some of Clara's children.
They took Mr. Henry. We couldn't stop them.
I bit one of them good, though.
They dragged him off in a red carriage.
They won't get far, though. One wheel looked like it was about ready to fall off. You can see the cart tracks. It looks so wobbly-like.
That cart's been run off the road. They must be driving quickly. There you go. They're knocking people over, too. And destruction of public property. I must be on the right track. Come on. There you are. That must be the carriage. Found you. Now to find Henry.
Come on, don't be shy. This is the best meat in London.
I don't know anything about the carriage, but there's been some strange happenings around here today. All kinds of unsavory types wandering around, armed to the teeth. I don't like it one bit.
Yeah, I saw them dragging someone out of the carriage after the wheel fell off. They said he'd hit his head. Not sure why they needed to take him to the church, but that's where they went.
Try a sofa for yourselves. Come on, don't be shy. I guarantee Ambrosia will improve your life. And if you're not, come, completely satisfied. You may return the unused portion for a full refund. That's correct.
To the count.
The initial
I have
cost
exceptional
is
prices
nothing
for
more
today.
than a moment of your
This
time
opportunity
and a
comes
desire to
once
improve
in a
your
lifetime.
life.
Going to see what that noise was.
Oh, you're hiding.
I'll put a stop to her right now!
It's not a place to hide.
Oh, don't mind about like that. Someone's creeping about.
You're not getting out of here alive!
What's she doing here?
We'll never find.
Yes, they pulled someone out of that carriage. Dead drunk he was. They carried him into the churchyard. Maybe he wanted a quiet place to sleep it off.
The rock skull is here! She's an intruder!
I could have sworn I'd locked this gate. This is supposed to be locked. Bloody urchins opened it again, no doubt.
There's an intruder!
I don't know. We knocked him around pretty good. Wouldn't be surprised if it took a while.
Well, I hope you haven't addled his brain. He's an assassin. How much more Adam can he get?
No dilly-dally!
Henry.
Evie, they sent someone to move the architectural plans. Do you have them?
Did they hurt you?
I'm fine.
Let's go.
What about the plans?
The plans are lost.
Evie! I'm sorry.
Just concentrate on escaping, please.
Is here!
In my sights! You haven't! So let me kill you! Take her
I'm counting on you. Understand?
By your command.
Look, it's that time now. I will feed you to me dogs.
Don't do me in like some animal in the street, please.
Oh! Murder! Someone I will bleed now.
Get Miss Sighton down to look at that. I must find the vault before Starrick secures the shroud.
We'll talk to the Maharaja again.
I will talk to the Maharaja. You will get your head looked at.
I'm sorry my capture hasn't done your plans.
You'd be safer on the train.
Even if you find the vault, you can't just walk into Buckingham Palace alone.
I won't be alone. I'll see you back at the train, Mr. Green.
coming over there, girl?
My ladies and kind gentlemen.
All right, B. Who are you and what's your game? Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr.
So the Russians want the hills from our own lines, you see. Now, a lesser commander...
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
This is so like you, Gladstone.
Say what's right and what's wrong.
You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
By God, Disraeli, you are a fool! I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No, only not. You'd rather return to some tyranny.
So the Russians from our own lines, you see. Now, a lesser commander should have...
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our
must be after him.
If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
So like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
What is it?
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
He's not supposed to be here!
Like you, Gladstone. You
Blast this one!
Does he know he looks like a nun?
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government.
An exception.
If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call
There was
ourselves
a small goat path alongside the ridge, which led directly to...
Bravo, Lord Cardigan. Masterful.
That is precisely the word that I used to describe it in dispatches, sir. Now, if the Parliament would only see fit to recognize
the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely... If the majority party is allowed to dictate...
Keep an eye on that.
Now, unless a commander would have thrown his hands up and surrendered.
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender.
I'm certain it would provide a much-needed boost to our soldiers' morale.
Rock! Stop that at once! Where's the law?
Does he know he looks
You
like
would
a
rather
lounger?
throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
By God, Disraeli, you are a fool! I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
Bloody vandals. Think they own the street. No respect for other people. I hope they fall over and dash their brains on some well-placed rock. This cannot be tolerated.
Everywhere one goes, there is pride. I shouldn't get too close to
I'll
him.
not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No, certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny? Perhaps while we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts!
How dare you, sir? Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you would make these slanderous accusations? I'll not stand for it.
Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
B, I presume. Pleasure to meet you. B.
B! My name's Herbert!
Then why are you following the Prime Minister?
It's just a job, sir! Some old bloke paid me
Smug bastard.
Bloody hell! Where'd you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by. Who are you working for?
I never got his name. Old chap, big moustache, wore some kind of uniform. Who's ours, maybe?
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! My lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Perfect.
success by surrender. You fought well. I salute you.
I require a reason to end your life. Don't call for help.
Coin or not, they'll thrash us.
So much for the house call. I'll have to find a way into that carriage.
We have an intruder! He's here! Come at me if you dare! Hey, some nerve!
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Fry.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
Where'd they come from?
You dare face me?
I can take it
He's
now!
as good as dead!
See here! What's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency.
Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister!
Run away, Osmond! You gone this blood! I'll rip your tongue out!
Easy now. That's a girl. Keep moving.
Whoa there!
seem to have come through unscathed. You have our thanks, Mr. Fry.
It was Gladstone. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly in keeping with his distinct lack of character. Show yourself, Gladstone! Show yourself, you feckless muck snipe!
Well, he's hardly going to be in the van with a cudgel, is he?
Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large moustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Fry.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Fry.
But I...
Good day, Mr. Fry!
Madam?
Mr. Fry?
Ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond.
Come on, you silly mare.
All right.
Prepare for a volley!
Neatly done, young man. Dizzy ought to keep you on to deal with the Liberals. Now,
Doing fine, girl.
In the cart, it's the Prime Minister's wife.
Whoa,
I really must not be seen here, Mr. Fry.
Whoa, now. Easy. Slow down now. Whoa, easy.
Who's a good horse? You are.
Oh!
That's a girl.
Easy does it.
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Fry. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
I will return.
Yeah, of course.
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers. Or cats.
You're too old to be ID.
I've got a wife and 6 kids. Spare me, please. For them.
I should have a look.
Shoot it now!
Nicely done, Mr. Fry. Shall we press on?
Some sort of strange performance artist.
We're going now.
Do you know, this gentleman is a... Oh, what was it? Yes, a costermonger, of all things. Remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves, isn't it?
Very industrious, I'm sure. Shall we go?
Yeah, of course. See you too. Did I say that properly? Oh, bravo, Mr. Fry. Wasn't that marvellous, Desmond? Oh, yes, it was.
We'll see about it. Stop!
Mr. Fry, look at those two.
He's about to start something.
Yes, they seem to be,
I've been married twice, Mr. Fry. I'm fully aware of what they're doing. God bless them.
Does he know people can see him?
there?
What sort of meat is that man selling?
best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company, but another name for it is bow wow mutton. Here we are, the old one-ton pub.
So this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Fry, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Fry. Come along, Desmond.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret.
Who's a good horse?
You are.
Easy now. Easy, girl. Easy. Whoa there.
Well, I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Fry.
No, thank you, madam. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar's uniform.
Quite right. Lord Cardinal is the gentleman you seek. Tiresome man. Always blathering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the Corrupt Practices Bill. Perhaps you will catch him in the Palace of Westminster. Oh, do be careful. The government could ill afford another scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet. Slow down now. Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Fry. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.
Steady old city. So very much.
Good to see you again, sir.
You're dead!
What am I about to get myself into?
You won't find better.
Save that, Queen.
It's counterfeit! I'm an honest woman!
You can't keep us down no more!
What has happened?
Distance, don't tempt me.
Your brother.
What's he done this time?
The newspapers are all over Twopenny's murder, and if that weren't enough, someone has stolen the currency printing plates. Was that also Jacob's doing?
I doubt it.
Now, no one trusts the bank or England's currency. There will be inflation, riots, manufacturing will jump to America for the cheap labor. In short, Britain is done for.
Jacob, you've really put your foot in it now. What if I smuggle the plates back into the bank?
Well, certainly help. Better yet, it would call into question the stories on Twopenny's murder, which would restore confidence in the economy.
That's settled then. Britain lives to see another day.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, would you mind destroying any counterfeit notes you come across so they don't circulate?
Of course.
It really is very good of you to help. Follow me. The counterfeit money is being spent nearby. Well, if you can call it counterfeit. With those printing plates, it's nearly impossible to tell the real notes from the fake ones.
Mr. Aberline.
If this gets out... Well, I've said this already. When people don't trust their currency, and we're already seeing riots...
Mr. Aberline. Mr. Aberline.
I have the utmost faith in you, Mr. Should I be concerned with what's happening? I'm in trouble now.
You two, follow me. I don't wish to be robbed on my way to the cart.
The counterfeiters.
Heard about the rioting at the bank?
They can riot all they like. We won't be giving back those plates.
What difference does it make? It's not like he has any real cash on him.
Since we've got the printing plates, it's all real cash.
Did you hear those crowds? Sounds like all of London is rioting.
Nothing to do with us.
I can't believe Jacob's managed to shatter the entire economy. Father was right. He acts in haste, and repents not at all.
You could stop right to bounce on someone. Show me what you got!
She's gone scatterbrained.
You two, follow me. I don't wish to be robbed on my way to the cart.
The counterfeiters.
Heard about the rioting at the bank?
They can riot all day long. We won't be giving back those plates.
What difference does it make? It's not like he has any real cash on him.
Since we've got the printing plates, it's all real cash.
Did you hear those crowds? Sounds like all of London is rioting.
Nothing to do with us.
I can't believe Jacobs managed to shatter the entire economy. Father was right. He acts in haste and repents not at all.
Where to now, sir?
If you please.
Have you seen the papers today?
You read about two minutes, man? Yes. Terrible shame.
You're not worried that you used to be asking after you? Someone might have seen you going into the bank.
My good man, you're not worried, are you? Let your conscience be at ease. I am not responsible for Jubilee's death. I'm willing to look after her. Fortuitous situation. If Scotland Yard was around, I was at that bank on business and you know nothing else about it.
Calmly.
Keep your eyes open. Anyone could be trying to get in.
Yes, sir.
Keep this place locked down.
Yes, sir.
Guard this place as you would the Bank of England.